Hi there, Commanders! GuardianE here with another news update and event wrap-up video for Azur Lane. We're going to cover what to expect from the upcoming maintenance tomorrow, August 3rd, what was revealed, some announcements across social media and Wonder Fes, and of course, lastly, say goodbye to the Gridman collab rerun with some daily pulls and clearing out the event checklist. So before we hop in, just briefly remind you that if you do enjoy this type of content, including Azur Lane videos, and you would like to help support the channel, please consider leaving a like, comment down below, subscribing to the channel for more, really helps us out, and we really do appreciate it, so thank you so much. And of course, if not, thank you so much just for watching. So we've gotten information about the next event to hit after the maintenance. It looks like we're going to be getting a new French event, Anthem of Remembrance, featuring a new light cruiser, Marseillaise, of the Vichya Dominion. Now, it appears to be a point accumulation event where you can get the lovely new ship for free, so you don't have to spend any cubes for this particular ship. Curiously, no other ships revealed at this time, so it does look like she may be cruising solo this go around, and it is just going to be sort of a mini event, a mini point accumulation event. Now, this mini event could very well segue into something much larger in the coming weeks, so for people who have been clamoring for more French representation, don't despair just yet. This could lead into something else. And of course, along with the ship reveal, we have the next skin lined up with a sports and exercise theme. We've got Marseillaise getting her own dynamic skin alongside her debut as shown here. Definitely looking forward to that. So, despite the fact that you can grind for Marseillaise, I do believe that she is probably going to have a limited rate up banner as well. She's not going to have the standard rate up because you can just grind her for free, so she is probably going to be at 1.4% or so, which would make a lot of sense to just kind of go in and do your dailies on the banner, see if you luck out, and then save yourself a little bit of grinding on the event itself. Similarly, I'm going to stick to dailies on the event banner with her and hopefully get some extra copies that way and just kind of put out a video of all of our daily pulls during the event as well as covering the new skin that drops too. So if you are interested in that, make sure to subscribe so you get notified when that goes live. Like I said, it is a bit of a low-key mini event, but that is going to give some reprieve, especially for newer players that have been sucked dry by the Gridman Rerun collaboration, and so it lets people accumulate cubes again in anticipation of the anniversaries that are going to be hitting pretty soon around the corner, so things to look forward to. Already in place, the new cruise pass has rotated in, featuring the new stylish outfit for Foch, and the new accompanying cruise missions featuring the new Hatakaze Meta Destroyer. So now you can grab both of those in the game right now. And we're also going to be getting a rerun of the Highway Star mini event where you can acquire this lovely free skin for Jamaica just by participating. So be sure to do that if you don't have the skin already. And of course, Summer Wonder Festival 2023, Wonder Fes, took place on July 29th, and with it came a plethora of new figure announcements for Azur Lane. Everybody is kind of jumping on the bandwagon. We've got relative newcomers, seasoned companies, all vying for a piece of that Azur Lane pie. So we've got Torringen with her Halloween Maid skin. That is actually going to be made by Fat Company. We've got Tirpitz in her evening gown skin by Apex, 1/7 scale. Apex also picking up Yatsen in her Chinese New Year outfit, 1/7 scale. Also going to be handling Prince Ruprecht, her first figure in the Chinese New Year skin, 1/7 scale. Apex also had a prototype available for Amagi-chan. This is going to be, I think, a non-scale version of Amagi-chan. And then we've got Ami Ami taking on Janice in her Halloween cat outfit, 1/7 scale. We've got Bremerton by Alphamax. I think this is the first Alphamax figure that we're seeing by the manufacturer. This is actually based on some original art that was created for the official Dakimakura that was featured in one of the previous live streams. She's got kind of a cowgirl thing going on here. And then we've got Jade with some original art as well by Elegant, 1/7 scale. The ever-popular Musashi in her original outfit is going to be handled by Wing Company, 1/7 scale. Wing also is going to be making Albion in her Halloween Succubus outfit, 1/7 scale. Also handling Marco Polo in her maid outfit, 1/7 scale. And also Royal Fortune in her Halloween outfit, 1/7 scale. Rebose, or Rebose, I'm not entirely sure, is going to be handling Honolulu in her Christmas skin. That's an oldie but a goodie, definitely a classic skin for her. That is going to be a 1/6 scale figure. Chitose in her swimsuit skin is going to be handled by Freeing at 1/4 scale. Freeing bringing in the heavy scales with Manchester as well in her Halloween outfit, as well as Drake in her swimsuit outfit with an altered pose a little bit to have her squatting on the ground rather than coming out of the pool. And then Daiki Kogyo, not the most prevalent manufacturer. I think they've been around for a while, but definitely not quite as prolific. They are making Centaur in her swimsuit skin, as well as Tosa in her swimsuit skin as well. So lots of announcements. Basically every skin is a possible candidate for getting a figure at some point in shape or form. So if you got a favorite that hasn't been made into one, beg hard enough and maybe it'll happen. So these are all obviously in the early stages of development. There's going to be further news regarding their release date, their pricing, more color prototypes, all that good stuff in the coming months to years. So we'll definitely be keeping our eyes open for how these develop. Now, in the meantime, as far as pre-orders that actually opened recently, there's a Trieste in her school outfit by Union Creative. It seems like this is actually a non-scale, so not a specific scaling structure. Based on the size and measurements, it looks like she may be like around 1/5 scale. Again, it's not going to be actually 2 scale, but she's still pretty large, and she is going to be at 20,000 yen. And this one also opened for pre-order since the last update. It is Indomitable in her maid skin, 1/6 scale by Anigame. The pose is based off of some additional art that Kinkora did for Indomitable. Looks really fantastic. She comes with a removable skirt, and she will be retailing at around 20,000 yen. Reno, the bunny outfit for Reno, is going to be by Freeing at 1/4 scale, and that's going to be 40,000 yen. But if you are interested in pre-ordering them and supporting the channel as well, I will have affiliate links down below to Hobby Link Japan for these, as well as all of the currently open pre-orders for Azur Lane figures. And of course, they are also available for pre-order at your favorite online figure retailer of choice. Alright, well here we are to unleash our dailies on the limited time rate-up banner for the Gridman collaboration rerun, and we are still pulling on banner 1 here. That features the 2 new ships, because I only have 1 copy of each at this point, so it would be nice to get additional copies of them, and yeah, we'll just kind of see how that goes. So we got 10 of them lined up here. Let's see if we can get some dupes. There's so many event ships on this banner that it would be pretty uncommon to not get a single event ship in this multi, but we'll just have to see. Let's hope the dailies are hitting well. We're getting a non-event elite, that's Renown. Not what you like to see. No? Nothing? Dang. Alright, I added 2 more for today's dailies. And let's see if we can get anything in this last 3. Okay, there we go, finally. Getting another Princess, another Hime. And so, that's great. That's pretty nice. And another non-event elite, that's going to be Exeter. Okay. Alright. Oh, but that's not too bad. Not too bad for the first session here. Alright, we've got the next 10 dailies lined up here. Let's go ahead and finish all. We did manage to get a dupe of Princess. So we did manage to get a copy of Princess, a dupe copy, but let's see if we can actually get another the second. Okay, Namiko, wow, she has been on a tear, stalking us throughout these pulls in this rerun event, and we are going to get another dupe, or, well, another copy, so a dupe of the second. That is great. So we did get another copy of her, so we can keep her in tow alongside the one with the skin. So we'll have both of them ready and lined up in our dock. Let's do another 3 pull to round out today's dailies. I guess I could pull on the second banner now, just to see if we could potentially get another Akane. Yeah, I'll probably switch it up for the next dailies. But yeah, pretty eventful. Alright, let's roll the dice one last time. I think the 10 pulls I have here is a mix of banner 1 and 2. Mostly 2, I think, at this point, since I did manage to get additional copies of each of the new ladies in the daily pulls, so if we could, technically in the rerun, over the course of all of the pulls that we've done during the rerun, the only ship that we haven't pulled, oh, there's a Haas, okay, is Akane. So if we are able to get an Akane, we've technically gotten another sweep! Oh man, you can't make this stuff up. You can't write it. You can't even write it. So this right here is going to be my first dupe of Akane and my first pull of Akane during the rerun. So we did actually pull the entire, you know, all of the Gridman ships during this rerun. Not too shabby, not too bad. Another Haas. Okay, all right. She's still a far cry from all of the Subarus that I got. Not quite making. Not quite reaching those levels, because I think we've gotten like 7 or 8 of the Namikos. So this is 2 to round out today's pulls, and oh my god, I'll take another one. I'll take another one. I guess you really liked being featured on the thumbnail for this video, so she appreciates the attention. I get it. I get it. All right. Well, I think that went pretty swimmingly. The overall doing dailies did get us the 2 new ships, as well as most of the original ships as well. I think really the only ones we just didn't get Rika from the dailies. So again, just a testament to how strong the dailies can be for you if you're a newer player to save up on cubes and coins. That is the efficient pulling method. Chise. Now Chise, I actually ended up, let me show you actually. So Chise here, we did end up getting 1 copy on day 1, on our day 1 pulls for the rerun, if you go back and take a look at that video. And then just through grinding the event, we actually ended up getting 4 more copies through all of the grinds. I don't think I've ever gotten that lucky with the ship drops before. I don't know why it was Chise, but apparently she wanted to make her presence known, I guess. Yeah, definitely don't need to grab another copy from the shop, that's for sure. And let's go ahead and collect the Kaiju training plan. Go ahead and grab everything here. There's going to be some nice rewards in this batch, along with some augments and equipment and all kinds of good stuff. So definitely clear as much of this as you can. You definitely at least want to get up to, what is it, well, you certainly want to get Mujina if you don't already have her. But I think it's, yeah, at least 75,000, I think, something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely worth farming. You only have the final day today, so there's not a whole lot of time left, but if you can, make sure to collect everything that you can. A lot of Mujina copies, nice. I will take those. All the Mujina copies. Give me all of them. I wish Mujina had gotten a skin. I actually do feel miffed that Mujina did not get a skin in this batch. I feel like she really deserved one. And of course we cleared the Akane's display case, naturally. Got all 12, and we already had the commemoration trophy that you can get for the dorm. Definitely swept all of the Yume's Journey, the login rewards here, absolutely grab these. Of course, get all of the Griju versus Kaiju little bonuses. And lastly, we have the event shop. So I did pretty aggressively buy out the gear skin boxes in the regular supply shop here whenever they appeared. So I do have the selector, so I can do that. And also, I do like it with collaborations, because clearing the actual stages has a chance to drop gear skins too, which is very nice. I think they do that just because they know that you have a limited chance of getting these gear skins since they are collaboration based, and so they want to give us the best chance of getting them. But yeah, let's go ahead and start clearing this stuff out. Definitely want to grab all of the augment modules. There we go. Get some of those stones and some cores. Definitely want to grab all of the Series 6 special blueprints. We'll probably grab as many of those as we can too, but first let's grab the cog arrays. We definitely want those. Don't need the cog chips. And then we are certainly going to be grabbing all of the special stuff. So all of the exclusive weapon skins, weapons themselves, gear, augments, all that stuff. Grab it all. Crab with receipt. Sounds delicious. Tracto, Dino Wing, Big Gold Burn, excellent. Yeah, like I said, normally I would grab some supply boxes, but I bought so many of them from the supply shop and getting those drops and things that I don't really think I really need to. So we're just going to go ahead and invest in the General Blueprint Series 6. Those are definitely going to be useful. And then yeah, let's just buy, I guess, 2 of these. I don't need the selector or the exchange ticket because I got dupes of every single one of the ships. So let's go ahead and just grab these 2 and roll the dice. Are they both bombers? No, the one's a bomber, one's a torpedo. Okay, Alright, that's not bad. Also, I really like this event checklist that they added just to make 1,000,000% sure that you got absolutely everything that you were looking for. You can just scroll through here just to check it out. I am missing some furniture, but I think these are all the furniture that require gems, which I am not going to be buying. But we did get everything else in here, so it's nice to have some peace of mind that I didn't miss anything. Alright, well that is going to do it for the news update and the wrap-up for the world-spanning Arclight rerun, the Gridman collaboration rerun. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about. Again, it's going to be pretty low-key, I think, for the next week or so, leading up probably into something a little bit more splendorous. But let me know if you're excited for the new ship and the new skins. Let me know if you ended up picking up any of the skins, how your daily pulls went on the banner, how the grind went for you. If you haven't managed to get all of your targets at this point, best of luck to you. In this final day, you have 1 day left. Hopefully you're able to get everything that you need. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching, for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those waters.